Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and I'm here with a reading which is Soul Deep Love Lessons of Your Connection. So we're going to look at what the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine have learnt during your connection, during your time together, your periods of separation. What have you learned about love and relationships and yourself? So we'll go a little bit deep with this. I just want to say thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Don't forget to press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel because there will be a giveaway soon when I get to 2.5 thousand subscribers as a thank you for your support. The comments are back on again, so if there's any readings you'd like to see from me in the future, any ideas, just leave me a comment. I appreciate all your beautiful comments. Sending you lots of love and blessings. So let's get on with the reading. So we're going to start with the Divine Masculine messages we've got here. So we're going to start off with Tarot, and then we're going to look at the Oracle cards. So let's have a look. What lessons for the Divine Masculine? So we've got High Priestess energy, Ten of Shillings, Seven of Sabres, Seven of Swords, Five of Roses, Five of Cups, Ten of Rods, Knight of Roses, Two of Rods, the Judgment, Queen of Roses, Page of Rods, the World. Beautiful. So you can see straight away here there's been a lot going on here for the masculine. Okay, he's had to go through a lot. So we start with the High Priestess energy. So for me, that is him connecting with his own intuition. Really tapping into that intuition, that inner knowing. Some of the masculines have their own psychic gifts and they may be awakening at this time. They may be really tapping into that. They really may be connecting within to their higher self. They may be getting signs, guidance from their guides, their angels at this time, and they're actually taking notice of it. I feel this has been going on for some time, but I feel they're actually taking notice of it now, whereas before I think they were not. And the next message is Ten of Shillings. So that's the Ten of Coins energy. So I do feel that they want this for themselves. This is their ultimate abundant life, you know, home, love and relationship, family, financial abundance, happiness. And I feel they are wanting this for themselves. And I feel for so long they denied themselves this. They could have been in a past situation that didn't work out, and they didn't feel it was possible. They didn't want to put themselves through that again. But I think they're having an awareness, a lot of them, that they do want this in their lives. They do want this. Because next to that, we have the Seven of Swords energy, which is that deceptive energy. And this came up before. And I do feel that they were in that self-deception. They could have deceived the feminine, but I feel they were deceiving themselves as well about what they wanted because they didn't know. They were not clear. They just couldn't be honest at that time. But I feel a lot of it, they were deceiving themselves. Because with the Five of Cups energy, the Five of Roses, I feel they feel left out in the cold in this period of separation. They've really missed their feminine. They've realised what it's like to have a life without their feminine in it. And they've really felt cold and alone and really felt the loss of their feminine. And they've had a lot going on in their life. We've got Ten of Rods, Ten of Wands energy. They've been burdened. They've had a lot going on in their lives. And this could be to do with work, family, friendships, financial issues, you know, whatever it is for them. They've had a lot to cope with and they've really felt the loss of their feminine at this time. There's, you know, you were somebody to talk to lean on, I feel. And I feel there was a scarcity in their life of people like that. But the 10 is the good news because that's the end of that cycle. So they're coming out feeling burdened. And then we go into the Knight of Roses energy, that Knight of Cups energy. So they're feeling romantic, okay? They want to be romantic. They want to make a romantic gesture. Some of them could be water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But they do want to make a romantic gesture. He's holding flowers. You know, they may want to send you a gift, you know, of flowers. Or they may turn up with flowers, okay, at some point. And we've got that full moon energy on the 24th of June. So this is a very big turning point, I feel, in these connections. It's a time of releasing. So I feel it's a good time to release the past. I feel the masculine is ready to let go of his burdens. As I said, he's going to put down those burdens, and he's going to be in that romantic energy. And with that Two of Rods, he knows he has to make a decision moving forward of which way he wants to go. But we've got the Judgment energy here. So what will be, you know, something destined here. And he sees his feminine in that Queen of Roses energy. So we've got the Knight and we've got the Queen. The Knight is not as mature as the King energy, but he may be coming in a more mature energy than he was initially when you were in connection. But he does see you as the Queen of Roses. He sees you as a counterpart. He sees you as that loving, nurturing person, somebody that's really caring and loving, and he's really missed your energy. But we've got the Page of Rods energy, so he's wanting to give you a passionate message. He's wanting to, you know, maybe a flirtatious, passionate message is what he's may reach out to you initially as a start of something. And then we've got the World card. So this is about the end of a cycle, coming into a new beginning. So I do feel it's coming to the end of this period of separation. There will be some change coming in here. And he does want a new beginning. He wants a chance for a new beginning here with his feminine. He wants that new life, basically. Okay, so let's have a look at his other messages. So we've got guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So I feel he's felt very guilty. You know, we've got that Seven of Swords energy there. I feel he's felt very guilty about some of the things he said and done in the past, but he's trying to work on releasing that, forgiving himself. And we've got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, yes. I feel in losing the feminine, you know, being in this period of separation, no contact, he's had that grief. He's really felt that loss. We saw that with that Five of Cups energy. He's really missed his feminine, and he's grieved this, and he's realised that how much he does really miss and care for his feminine here in this period of separation. And then we've got empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So I feel he's becoming more empathetic. I feel before he was very much in a selfish energy. He was very focused on himself and what was good for him in that energy, you know, that ego-based energy. But he's come out of that. He's learned a lot in this period of separation, and he is feeling more empathetic. He's seeing both sides of the coin now. He's seeing the feminine's point of view. And we've got friendship here. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. So maybe there was some sort of friendship zone that you were in, or he feels that if all he can have with you is friendship, he would rather have you in his life as a friend than not in his life at all. But obviously that doesn't work for everyone. But it's a number 2-2. So that is, to me, a relationship number. I feel he wants to maybe start something as a friendship, you know, rebuild this connection as a friendship initially, and then take it further. Yeah, we've got transparency. The energy of transparency supports our expansion towards a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty and clarity. So yes, I feel he's really got clear. He's had that clarity. He's gone within. He's really feeling more aware of his own feelings, of what he's about, you know, and he wants to be honest. He wants to be transparent with his feminine. And we've got the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. And he knows he needs to communicate clearly and truthfully. Obviously, communication has stopped between you. There was no communication whatsoever. Apart from the fact that you could have been communicating in the 5D and in your dream space, but in the physical world, in the 3D world, there was a total lack of communication. And he's opening up his throat chakra. He knows he needs to communicate his truth here. And as I said, we can see the energy of him coming forward with messages and communication. And then we've got commitment. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. So I feel he wants to commit to this connection. He wants to commit to his feminine. He wants to move forward in this connection. And I do feel he does want that ultimate commitment with his feminine moving forward, because we've got 1 and 3, the number 4, which in the tarot is a 4. You know, it's that foundation, building that stability and that foundation. And I feel he wants to do that with his feminine. Yeah, he wants to take a chance on love. He wants to have that leap. He wants to take that leap forward with his feminine here. And you're the one he's been searching for. You're the woman that he's been searching for. He's coming to this realisation now, and he can't get you off his mind. You know, you're on his mind day and night. But he was in that energy of self-sabotage. You know, he quit the connection before you could quit him. He could have had abandonment issues here. And he feels that people that love him, that he loves, leave him. So he was self-sabotaging. He maybe quit this situation before you could quit on him, is what he was feeling at that time. But he's learning the lessons of that. And he wants to speak the language of love. He knows that he needs to communicate. We saw that with the fifth chakra. He knows he needs to come forward and speak the language of love, to tell you by words, you know, what, by his voice, what he thinks of you, what he's caring about you, how he's feeling about you. And his heart light is turned on, and he's hoping that your heart light, I feel you've helped each other's hearts open, okay, to open. You were both possibly suffering with blocked heart chakras, and I feel that you've helped each other's hearts awaken and open again. And yeah, he's aware of these people, you know, the angels, his guides are helping him, the universe, he's aware, the spirit is helping him, and this connection, he's been getting signs, guidance, messages in his dreams, and he could be very connected to the moon energy. We've got beautiful moon energy here, as I say. We've got that full moon on the 24th. So again, and she's in the water, so I feel it's the time when he gets very much in touch with his emotions. And we've got inner child here, so I feel that you've triggered inner childhood wounds. You've had to do the work. He's done that healing work on his inner child, and these woundings could have affected his love life, you know, the way he saw relationships. So he's done that work. He's doing that work right now, and he's trying to heal that inner child wounding. And we've got alchemy here, so we've got 2 7s. 1 and 6 is 7, 2 and 5 is 7, so 7 7, and another 7 in that card there. Beautiful energies. So alchemy. So I feel this reminds me of the magician in the tarot. I feel he's realised that he can manifest his heart desires. He can manifest the life that he desires for himself, and he's working on these manifestation abilities, and he wants to manifest his divine feminine back. So let's look at divine love affirmations. I choose compassion over criticism of my divine partner. So your masculine could have been very critical of you, could have been quite harshly spoken to you at times, could have been quite critical. And he's realising that that's not the way to go. And he's choosing compassion now, to be compassionate. And I feel he was very self-critical as well. And I feel he's realising that he needs to have that compassion in his heart for himself and others. I celebrate others who are in happy, healthy relationships. I look to learn healthy habits from people in loving connections and seek wisdom to help improve my relationship with my divine partner. So I feel in the past there could have been jealousy. He could have been jealous of others that were in these happy, healthy relationships. You know, he could have been scornful of that, or, you know, negative about that, not seeing it as a good thing. And he's realising that these people are happy, they're healthy, they're good role models. So he's looking at that, and he's seeking wisdom from these people that he knows in his life, maybe that have got these successful relationships. And he's wanting that for himself with his feminine. So what does he want to say? I would like you to meet my friends. I want you to be involved in all areas of my life because you are my world and I want everyone to know. So he's opening up. You know, before in the past you may not have met anybody that he knew. You could have been like just secret lovers, and he wants to open you up and get you to meet the rest of his world and really pull you into his world. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. So yes, he's really feeling that, you know, loss of you, missing you. He's wanting to reconnect, as I said. Walking away from you is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's my biggest regret. So yes, as I said, a lot of the masculines, they walked away before they thought you were going to walk away. They have fear of abandonment. They might have been, other people might have abandoned them in the past. As I say, this is part of their inner child wounding. So they walked away first, but they're regretting it now. So what sensual desires have they? Yeah, they want to take you away for a weekend. They want to have that time with you alone to reconnect. And they want to have bath time fun, you know, sensual desires with you, soapy fun. And tender embraces, hold you all night, love you all night long. Just be in your energy all night. So let's get some self-love advice for the masculine. So self-love, as above, so below. So yes, love yourself, masculines, you know, and then you're in that good energy. When you're in that good energy of self-love, your cup is overflowing and you're able to love another. And generosity, be generous with your love, time and experience. I feel very much they were not generous with their time. They were not generous with their heart because they were closed off and they were selfish. And they're becoming more open. They want to be generous. They want to show you with gifts, with words, with affection, how they truly feel about you. So soul healing messages, honesty. Be honest with yourself and with others, act with integrity. So they've learned this. They need to be honest with themselves. We have that Seven of Swords energy, and they want to be honest and upfront with their feminine. And they may be connecting with prayers, praying for guidance, for support from God, the angels, the spirit guides. Are really connected in at the moment to their divine team, their divine assistants. And we've got resentment. Let go of resentments in your life to people or situations that's holding you back. So yeah, we saw that. I feel that they were jealous. They were resented other people's success. You know, they had jealousy over this. And they're learning to let go of this and really be in that energy of compassion and understanding and letting go of any resentment. So let's get some final guidance. So I am connected to all life within the universe. The universe blesses me and my divine partner with our connection to each other and all things. We are infinitely connected. So they are aware of this connection. They may have denied it to you, but they are aware of this connection even more so right now, and they are trusting in the divine. So this is a universal heart oracle. There is great abundance in all ways that is ready to flow into your life as you connect with spirit and embrace your creativity. Pay attention to any new inspirations that you have, as these were inspired by the divine to bring you great healing and to help other like-minded souls. Trust the guidance you're receiving to take your work and creations to new exciting directions. Amazing opportunities. Success is likely if you direct this powerful creative energy towards achieving your creative goals. So beautiful energy. So I feel that the masculine is going to step into their creativity, their creative power. There could be something that they're drawn to do, you know, and this will help others, and it will really help them heal themselves as well by working with their creativity. We all have something within us, you know, we all have this creative spark. And I feel for a long time the masculine was, you know, not using that and putting it down, and it's going to open up and inspire them once more. So finally, a message from my Unicorn Magic Oracle. You deserve all abundance. Beautiful. So that's what that card is saying. You know, if you tap into your spiritual side, your intuitive side, you connect with your guide, your angels, you follow your guidance, you know, you let go of past negative behaviours and patterns, you will have abundance in your life. You will have that beautiful abundance. So they're the messages for the Divine Masculine. So I'm going to clear the decks and get the feminine energies. Hello there, we're back with the feminine energies. So what's the feminine learned? So we've got Death of Love here, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Coins, Nine of Swords, the Devil, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Justice, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and a Fool energy. So beautiful energies here. So let's have a look. Death of Love. So I feel that, and we've got that's next to the Eight of Cups. So I feel that a lot of feminines, you walked away from your masculine because there was no love expressed by your masculine. They may have denied any love for you or any feelings for you, and you wanted more, you know, for yourself. So you walked away. Okay, and you wanted the truth, you know, the Ace of Swords. You wanted truth and clarity in your life, so you had no choice. Your masculine wasn't being honest with you, you felt, so you walked away because you wanted the truth, and at that time they did not come forward. But the Four of Coins energy, you felt that they were holding on, and maybe you were holding on because I feel that both of you had your hearts blocked, but you were afraid to open up at that time because obviously they were not opening up. So it was a bit of a catch-22. So you didn't want to be too vulnerable and open up because of past heartbreaks. But Nine of Swords energy, you were very much in your head about it. You could have been feeling anxious. You could have been depressed. You know, walking away from someone you love is not easy. But, you know, if it's not reciprocated, you had no choice. But you were very much up in your head. But the Nine of Swords is, you know, you're coming out of that. You're coming to the end of that cycle. But then we've got Devil energy here. So you could have been dealing with some sort of addictions, some sort of obsessive behaviours, some sort of codependent behaviours. So coming out of that energy, you've walked away and you knew, because it may have been turning into a codependent connection, and you had the foresight to see that. So you walked away and you've done that work. With the Page of Swords energy, I feel that maybe you're watching your masculine or they're watching you. You know, online. You're still keeping an eye on each other, I feel, from a distance, and you could be feeling that they're watching you, even though these readings are for people in separation, no contact. But with the Three of Wands energy here, you're waiting for your ships to come in, you're waiting for changes, you're waiting for the new beginning, and you feel it coming towards you. And we've got Justice of Love. You know that you're going to get justice in love. You know you're worthy of it because you've worked on that within yourself. Because with the Queen of Cups energy, I feel you're in that energy of self-love. You're loving yourself. You're glowing. You're in that energy of love, compassion, nurturing, kindness. And again, you're in a really good energy and you want love in your life. And with that Queen of Wands energy as well, I feel this is you as well. You're in that loving, passionate energy. You're wanting passion in your life. You're wanting love in your life. And with the Fool card here, you're wanting to take a leap of faith into a new beginning with love and passion in your life. That's what you're wanting for yourself here. Okay, beautiful. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. So we got doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So I feel that you felt very strongly that your masculine did care for you, did love you, but they were denying it. And so you were doubting your own intuition at that time. You were doubtful. Were you right? Were you wrong? They made you question your own abilities. But you're in that energy of good self-esteem now. You've done that work. You're in that self-love, self-respect, self-esteem energy. You know you possess the gifts of the soul. And you're here to help others. You're working on your mission, some of you. And you've done a lot of growth in this period of separation. You've expanded your consciousness, your awareness, and you're working on that every day. And you're on a soul mission right now. You're really helping others in the world who are also going through difficult times. Yes, you're in that awareness. The energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of multidimensional world. So we create a reality we truly choose. Yes, you're aware that you create your own reality. You're co-creating with the universe. You're working on that. You're very much in your power, I feel, right now. And we've got originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. You know that you create your own reality, and you're coming into that awareness that anything is possible if you believe it so. And you're not afraid to be your original self, to be in your own unique energy. Yes, expression. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. So I feel that you're expressing yourself in all ways, you know, within your communities, within your family. You're not afraid to be your authentic self. You're expressing your true authentic self, maybe for the first time in many years. And you know that this will attract in the right people, the right soul tribe, you know, members, the people that really reflect your own vibration at this time. And we've got reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplation of self and others. Yes, so the people in your world are like mirrors to you. They reflect yourself back to you. They're going to be in the same vibration, and you're working on yourself constantly to be in a good high vibration right now. And we've got the fourth chakra, the energy of the heart chakra here. It supports our inner guidance, which is governed by a heart and the capacity to love deeply. So I feel you've had a heart chakra awakening. As I said in the masculine reading, I feel both of you had a heart chakra that was closed off. And your heart chakra is where our deep intuition, you know, our deep soul, our deep inner knowing, and you're more connected than ever, and you're really connected now to your inner truth, to your inner guidance at this time. So yeah, you've got intense desires here. You know, you have very intense desires. You're very connected to your masculine. You still feel each other even in separation. We've got online dating, social media, met somebody new. So some of you could be meeting new people because obviously you're on your own, a lot of you. And, you know, you're just opening up to new experiences here. It doesn't mean to say that, you know, anything serious could come of it. But for some of you, it could. You know, if your divine masculine doesn't come up, step up, you could meet somebody new that you connect with on that vibrational level. You want those flirty fun times. You're missing that energy of somebody, you know, being flirtatious, having fun times with somebody. And you feel in the dark at the moment a bit with your masculine. You're not sure because you're in obviously separation, no contact. You're not really sure which way it's going to go with your masculine. You're in the dark. And sometimes we're not meant to know everything. But you want to celebrate good times. You want to have fun in your life. So I feel you're getting out there more. You're socialising more at this time. And you do want to talk to your masculine, though. You want to talk to him about you and them. Have an open, honest discussion, maybe over a meal. Okay? We've got action speak loudly. You're wanting your masculine to take action towards you, you know, to express their love through actions. Show you how they're feeling about you. That's what you're wanting. And express love through gifts. So yeah, a small token of love can convey great appreciation. So again, if you got a gift from your masculine, although I'm not saying you're after a gift, but in this image he's got a pearl, which is like a ring, isn't it? Or it could be a diamond. You know, maybe you're wanting that expression, you know, by a gift, to show the thoughtfulness, the care, the love, attention that's gone into that. You want some sort of expression of love from your masculine. We've got the energy of pride here. I feel a lot of you were feeling quite, your pride was hurt. You know, when you were rejected, it's hard to be rejected. You know, if you're offering love to somebody, your pride was hurt. So you had to retreat and lick your wounds, I feel, about that. But your dreams are very significant right now. You could be connecting with your masculine in your dreams. Your guides and angels, I feel, are giving you messages in your dreams. So you might want to keep a dream diary at this time to keep a note of what's been shown to you. And we've got beauty here. I think you've become aware of your own beauty, okay? You're really appreciating yourself for who you truly are. You're seeing your own beauty, whereas before I feel maybe you're a bit harsh on yourself. You didn't see your true beauty. But you are seeing that now. It's being reflected back at you by compliments from other people in your community or whatever, friends, family. There's an inner glow about you right now because you're in that good energy of self-love. And you're feeling this soulmate energy. So for some of you, it could be a twin flame. For some of you, it could be soulmate energy. You're feeling this soulmate connection, okay? And for some of you, it could be somebody new coming in who is a soulmate. So divine love affirmations. I'm authentic, unique, and wonderfully made. I honour myself, flaws, and all loving myself unconditionally. Exactly what I was saying. So you're in that beautiful energy of self-love, okay? And you're loving yourself no matter what. You love all your flaws, all your good aspects, all your bad aspects. You're totally in love with yourself, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And you will attract that back to you in somebody else. Slow to anger, but if there is a dispute, I'm quick to kiss and make up with my divine partner. Yes, there could have been anger, exchanges between you and your masculine before, and you've realised that's not the way you want to go. You don't want to be in that energy of anger. You want to be able to resolve things and be in that loving energy and you know, sort things out with your masculine. So you are hoping for a communication with them to sort these things out. So what do you want to say? Loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation for my feelings. My heart only responds to your joy and my endless love. So a lot of you could be in that energy of thinking, why do I love this person so much? You know, there could have been a lot of difficulty and heartbreak. And why do you love this person? Love is not rational, is it? It's just that feeling we get and that connection you have with each other. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I've ever done. So again, you know, you caused each other's hearts to open to love. You were closed off possibly, and it was not easy to open up to love again for that fear of being hurt. I stopped believing in love, but after seeing your smile, I became a believer again, and I love you with all my heart, mind, body and soul. Exactly. So there was disappointment in love before. You closed off your heart and you didn't think you were going to love again, and this person came in, your divine counterpart came in and made you believe in love again, and it's beautiful but heartbreaking at the same time. So what sensual desires? So you see each other as opposites. You could be from different ethnicities. You complement each other. You are the yin and the yang. You're opposites, but you complement each other. You want to have a thrill-seeking time. Try new things with your masculine. Be experimental. You want to dress up for them. Be sexy. Dress up in lacy, sensual lingerie and really tease and excite your masculine. So some messages of self-love. So crystal healing. So some of you may be using crystals to really help yourself heal. You may be a crystal healer yourself. And you're working on changing any bad habits that you have at this time. So let's look at soul healing messages. So we've got passion. Find your passion in life, whether it's person, a job, a creative idea. What are you passionate about? Live your life with passion. I feel that the feminines are tapping into this. You are living your life with passion. You may not have a partner in your life at this time, but you don't need a partner to be passionate. You can be passionate about other things in your life. You know, family, creative projects, ideas, you know, helping other people. And I feel that you are finding your passion in life. We've got kindness. Act with kindness to self and others. A small act of kindness could make a big difference to someone's day. So I feel that you are in that energy of making those little gestures to people, because you know how much it means when it's happened to you. And you're believing in magic and miracles. Believing you will attract into your life. Expect a miracle. And life can be full of magic if you let it. I believe that you are starting to do that. You're believing that if you believe it, it will happen. You will attract the magic and miracles. You deserve it. You're worthy of that. I visualise my dreams and trust they will manifest within divine timing. My dreams are held safely within the hands of God. Beautiful. So again, it's about believing in magic and miracles. Your dreams will come true if you believe in it. You're co-creating with the divine. Beautiful energies. And we've got happier times await you as doorways to new opportunities begin to open. Pay attention to the tangible signs you are being shown to guide you on the path that is for your highest good. You will connect with new people who help you to expand your horizons and encourage you creatively. And look at that chocolate cake that just looks so tasty. So beautiful new opportunities coming in. Spirit offers you divine blessings of abundance. Emotional wholeness and harmony will improve in your life. This is the end of tensions and hostilities, which will lead you to greater prosperity and the manifestation of psychological well-being. Tranquility, peace of mind and long-term contentment are the energies currently sent to you. Opportunities of love, happiness and abundance are yours. Absolutely beautiful energies. And finally, from my unicorn magic, chakra healing, cleansing needed. So do some work on your chakras at this time. Cleanse them, clear them, get them activated, and you will see things shift in your life. So sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care.